Recently, I've come to know that there is a village under the crown of Allhan a few days' ride from here. Recently, we've had refugees come here who've escaped from that village, Rutanon. I thought it was important for you all to know that there is a threat close to us. We've been told that the knights are mobilized there. I don't want to speculate, but it's possible they're preparing for the royal family to stay there. That is interesting. I have to ask, why is this a threat to Carmarthen? I understand there is some sort of conflict between Carmarthen and Heartshore, but is it bad enough to worry? Wait. What? They know about that? I told them there was a conflict. Only the basics. I only told Odette the whole story, seeing as she's your friend. Caius, I don't know if you should have done that. Caius, I feel we're supposed to know about these things. I don't feel it's in good faith to share a lord's business without their permission. Unless it's with their friends. What's going on? Not now, Wayne. Okay. If we could get back to my question, Lord Shayna, what happened between you and Allhan? It's a very long story, but let me see if I can explain it in short terms. Prince Elliot showed up in Carmarthen on the guise that he was soul-searching. He showed some sort of interest in me, but I thought it was suspicious. I mean, what could a prince be doing here, and what could he want from me? I agreed to meet with him to see what I could find out, and he tried to kill me. Luckily, my knights were close by, but he ended up getting away. A few days later, I got a letter from him saying that if I did not marry him, he'd tell the queen that I tried to kill him. There is also a member of our knights who was almost killed by the royal family. His family. Anthony Brighthelm. Caius, you can't. Our safety comes before any personal feelings. Anthony is here. They need to be aware of that. Caius, the privacy of my people is very important to me. It's not in my beliefs as a leader to share sensitive information about my people that they have entrusted me with. Remember, you have to convince me of this deal as well, not just everyone else. The fact that they have a village so close to Carmarthen is cause for concern for you. Tell me, what are your plans if they decide to take up arms against you? Our current plan is to just wait it out. We've taken defensive precautions. I mean, we're doing the best we can, but we can only do so much. Do you not have a plan? We don't have the manpower to have a plan right now. I'm not going to spew some confident words that hope and sheer will get us through this. If the queen does decide to send her forces after us, we're done for. There's no argument. Shayna, my army is at your disposal. We'll help you should you need it. I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do. Thank you, Odette, but even you and I together isn't enough. Allhan is huge. They'd crush us like tiny bugs. I don't want you getting into something that'll harm your village. Lady Shayna, now is not the time for trying to be a savior. As lords and king, we've learned not to suggest something if we don't mean it in our entirety. Lady Odette is serious. All of you should know that there is very likely a chance that at some point, me and Carmarthen will not be around to participate in these external politics. It's very possible that we won't be around long enough to even... Eric? Excuse me for a moment. Eric, what's going on? Shayna, there is an urgent matter that needs your attention. Now? Yes. Okay, please excuse me for a moment. I have something urgent to attend to, but I will return later. Please make yourselves comfortable. What's going on here, Eric? There isn't actually anything wrong. You just looked like you needed an out. and out. Things seem to be getting a bit morbid in there. Yeah, they were. Definitely were. Thank you. I know it's wrong to want to get out of there, but I needed a breather from the gloom and doom. Mostly doom. Very, very, very imminent doom. Hey, maybe nothing will happen. That's wishful thinking, Eric. It's very wishful of you, and we can't think that way. I mean, we can't. That doesn't make any... Wishful thinking is not gonna keep us prepared for if they send the full force of their armies after us. Be a little more optimistic. Wedding planning should get you in the cheerful spirit. Go talk with Runa and Penelope. What is that what's going on here? Wedding planning? Okay, then I guess I will. I will talk to them. Thank you again. I owe you one. Okay. All right. So, hey, we're wedding planning over here? Yes, and I elected myself to help because I love weddings. Ow, my ears. So you love wedding planning? Yes, I always wanted to plan one, and well, I love Sebastian, and I wouldn't change anything about our wedding day, but I can't say I don't wish we had the money to have a big party. I don't think Isla and Riven want a big wedding. They've said they want it to be simple. Really? Actually, the other day when I was talking to Isla, she kind of made it seem that they wanted something, I don't know, elegant, at least a bit fancy. I mean, she wanted a 3-course meal and a chapel ceremony, so I kind of jumped to the conclusion that they wanted something, I don't know, really nice. I mean, not to say that, like, you can't be nice somewhere else, but I don't know. That's not what Riven told me. He said they wanted something rustic. I mean, rustic weddings can be fancy. It doesn't have to be one or the other. That's a good point. No, I'm certain it's supposed to be rustic. Maybe a ceremony in the barn. Maybe, you know what? It's probably a good idea for us to go talk to them for some clarification. I really don't want to mess it up. No, I know my brother. If you're sure, okay then. What about food? That's very, 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 very important. We could go a few ways, though. If it's going to be a 3-course meal, they all should be light enough so that people don't get full. I got an idea. Okay, so for an appetizer, meal, we should have bruschetta. It's perfect. I mean, it's very light, it's refreshing. It is the thing. Why is it perfect? Is it your favorite? Maybe. I don't know. That's not important, right? Well, it's not about what we like. I think we should have fresh fruit. It's really light. Then for the main course, we can have pheasant. No. Runa, we can't do that. What? Why? It's the perfect food. Riven loves... Isla doesn't eat meat. Yeah, she doesn't. But what do we offer then? Everything good has meat in it. Actually not necessarily. There are plenty of dishes we can make instead. I mean, there was this one time, I don't know, my mom used to make these really, really good vegetarian meals. I don't know, we could do something like that. I'm sure I can, I don't know, I'm sure I can, like, remember one of her recipes. You know, instead of having only one option for everything, maybe we can have 2 or 3 different options. That way, everyone has a choice. That's not a bad idea. So, can we have pheasant too? My brother loves it. Runa, Riven stopped eating meat as well, so I don't think it would really make sense for there to be a meat dish at their wedding if they can't even eat it. I thought you knew that. Did he not tell you? He's an adult. He doesn't have to tell me things. Runa? Are you upset, Runa? No, just, Runa, please calm down and tell me the problem. There's no, Runa, tell me. It's stupid, okay? My brother was my person. And now he's got a fiance and a kid. I understand how you feel, Runa. I really do. You can't! Yes, I can, actually. I remember when my sister got married. It was hard. She was my person, and then all of a sudden, there was this other person monopolizing all of her time. Someone else was making her laugh more than I could. I wasn't seeing her as much as I used to. And a lot of the time, I was really jealous of him. But I accepted the fact that she deserved someone who loved her the way she needed to be loved. I'm still her person, but now she's got someone else on her team, and they're in love. And I get another sibling out of it to make fun of. I think I need to go. Runa, wait! I need to know when to shut my big mouth. Ugh. Can't believe I went on like that. I think she just needs some time to think on what you said. It was beautiful. Thank you, but speaking of talking, I need to go talk to someone upstairs. I think I'm just gonna head out. See ya. I'll see you later. We'll talk more about this wedding planning thing later. I am gonna clarify some things with Isla and Riven, just to make sure. I don't want to make any mistakes with it. Oh, Anthony, what are you doing here? You didn't see me walk past you a few minutes ago? No, not at all. I didn't. You must have been, I was gonna say you probably were quiet, but then again, we were kind of loud. Shayna, why do the other leaders know who I am? Before you think it wasn't me. I didn't tell them. Then how do they know? I don't know how you found out about this so quick, but Caius told them. He thought it was important for them to know the whole of the situation that we're in. No, Anthony, that I don't agree with that choice he made, and I made that very clear to him. If I could have, I would have stopped it. But how did you even find out so fast? Eric is my best friend, he told me. I should have assumed that. I know Rutanon, Shayna. That place can be a fortress if my mother says the word. Something is going to happen. What? What will happen, Anthony? Tell me. I want us to be prepared. It won't be what we expect. I promise. Whatever my mother has planned, it'll be cruel in a way we'll never see coming. What does that mean?